choose a different way. You can rise beyond yesterday. Every breath becomes a door. You are more and always more. I hold you.
Hi, Lynn.
Morning, Margaret. Thank you for organizing all the tech and leading this.
Oh, it's no problem.
I'm hoping we can keep it kind of to a time limit because I've got to go, especially because the sun is out and it's been raining for weeks.
Ah, yes. Beautiful time to get outside then.
Well, it's still cold here, but I I, I absolutely have to get out. I've been having a hard time. My one question I reviewed and I shared that because somebody asked for it yesterday, but I deleted the old strand. Um, so I shared my notes. It looked like you saw that. And the one thing that's not really clear to me is how we might go about um, deciding our focus. Have you thought about that?
Oh, I figured since this is the first one, when we're done deciding what we want to focus on today, um, as we're starting to wrap up, we can decide what we want to do for the following, like Monday, the following week.
I would like to do it every time we meet because how do we know what's the most pressing focus until we're in that moment?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So the only thing that came to my mind, because Quakers don't do it quite this way. So I was wondering how to do it, and I thought if we could keep people to a really short statement about what's going on with them, and that's not an easy task sometimes. But
Yeah.
if we can say, can you say 1 to 3 sentences about what's going on with you as a check-in, and we go all around, then we'll know where we're all at. And we should, as a group, kind of be able to then have a sense of who is the most, uh, who needs our concern the most at that moment. Does that make sense?
No, absolutely does. Absolutely
Okay,
does.
that's just the way I thought about it. Because I was wondering, how can we do this? The really difficult challenge with any group like this for me is people tend to run on and on and on and on. And I can't do that. I'm ADHD. I have so many things to do. I wake up with a headache some mornings. It's got to be focused. This is a focus group, and that's really going to be challenging. So I admire your courage to just jump in with both feet.
It's taken me a long time to get to where I am. It's taken me a long time. I finally found out who I am, and yeah, I finally found me. So
I'm working on it. I'm still working on that, and I'm peeling off a lot of social layers and mostly social layers at this point. But there's that childhood stuff that never leaves. That just as a who was it? Ram Dass says, it just becomes little schmooze that come over for tea.
yes, yes,
I'm
that's
not
where
there
I'm
yet.
in the process of writing one small portion of my memoir. It cannot be a complete memoir. I'm only half through my life. So, but it's one section of my memoir about my childhood traumas and my night terrors, mainly about my night terrors. And so yeah, I'm very aware of a lot of things.
You've come through a lot.
Yeah.
I
Hi, Jasmine. How are you?
I'm I don't know. I'm
Waking up.
like
Still
no,
sleepy?
not waking up. I've slept and I didn't sleep so well last night, but it was all this energy and it was just like it was just not letting me fall asleep. But even on the days that I slept, I felt like this. I don't know how to
Heaviness.
explain it. It's heavy, but like today it's like I felt yesterday like I had air in my brain. I told my husband, I feel like I'm an airhead. What is happening? It's just, I can't describe the feeling and all this energy, my hands, my feet, it's just like, yeah, it's been a challenge to do the stuff I need to do every day lately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been feeling that too. We just need to remember to breathe and
You know,
Say,
I did
this
a
too
lot of
shall
breathing
pass.
last night, but it just didn't let me still go to sleep until like maybe 3. I fell asleep in the morning.
Yeah, I was up and down all night, and
You too, huh?
early this morning I was introduced to yet another one of my new revived guides from a past life.
Oh, wow.
Um, he's Japanese. Uh, I'm not going to pronounce his name because I will just mess it up again.
I feel you.
Suki Samuro or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was a guide in one of my previous lives, and he's here to help me through my next phase, my next step,
Next.
which I think is where this group is leading me. So it's going to get interesting from here.
Yes, I believe so. I believe so.
Hello, Alina.
Hi. Oh, she doesn't. There she.
Hi, hi. I just kind of woke up, so.
That's okay. That's all good.
We're waiting for. There's only 4 of us now. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Melissa, Debbie.
And I just realized I told Melissa the wrong time because I was not very smart yet. I had just started coffee. And I had deleted the previous strand with all the information. I thought I had it, but I mixed up Monday and Wednesday. So we're 9 on Monday and 8 on Wednesday.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I'm correcting it now.
Lynn, I watched the video you sent.
There's Melissa.
Yay, she made it.
Yay.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Monica. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
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 If you're new here, welcome to the Butterflies. This is our very first gathering. And as Lynn pointed out, kaleidoscope of butterflies.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Which is beautiful. Kaleidoscopes are beautiful.
That's great.
Yeah, let me just check the. I'll have a clock on my computer because it's all taken up. Oh, 11:05.
Okay.
Well, since this is about the first one. I'd like to just ask each one of us to give maybe 1 or 2 sentences on, what's going on with our lives, to see where we should put our focus on for that day and for that week or a few days, however long we want to hold the intention for. We need to decide all this stuff. So is there any health issues that anybody would like to bring forward that we can focus on a group healing, or any stressors, anything else going on? It does not necessarily need to be a medical issue. It could be a life issue. It could be anything that we could bring peace and love and healing to those who need it the most at this time, I guess we can say.
I just wanted to ask a question. So y'all are doing, I was looking at the text, and so y'all are doing the Power of 8, Linda
Yes.
Taggart. Okay, I just finished in February. I was in her 2025 masterclass.
Wonderful.
So I'm currently in a Power of 8 group. We decided to continue. So if y'all have any questions about how we do it or anything and how to create intentions, I'm here for that.
Great. That's great.
That's great. Would you like to take control?
I can. I mean, I know how to create the intentions. We do it as a group, and we have 8 people in our group, very loving people. When we would go into the meetings with Lynn, there's a lot of people that were having concerns with their group members, but I was blessed, and I had a really good group. I have a really good group. But the way we do it is if a person hasn't already created their intention, they're not sure how to create it, they say, okay, well, my right shoulder is hurting. I want healing for my shoulder. That's what happened last week. And so we help them create the intention together. And but we leave the last say to the person that wants the intention. They're the one that approves the final intention. And so then we do 3 inhales and exhales, and then somebody's a timer, and somebody reads the intention. And so we read the intention, we hold it, and then you take it down to your heart, and you're holding it there. You imagine that you're all in a circle holding hands, and you have the person in the middle, and you're holding that intention. And then you just visualize, the main thing is to visualize your healing, right? So a lot of times at the end, we all share our experiences, but so like say one time we have a guy who has cataract. I saw a dove flapping his wings above his eyes, and I saw that visualization, and then I saw him going to the doctor and saying, oh, it's improving, I'm doing better. You try to, whatever you're going to imagine for them, and then imagine them healed, right? And so then you're just holding it, and then when the timer goes off, you release that. Somebody just comes in and say, okay, it's time, and then you release it out to the universe. And then the person who we intended for tells what they experienced, and then 1 or 2 or 3 or everybody, if they want to. Sometimes everybody wants to share, so they just share what they saw during the intention. And I feel like that helps people. Like, people appreciate hearing what everybody else saw for them. And then we move on to the next person.
And how long is the timer?
The timer is 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
I can only do 1 per session. I can't spend the whole morning on it.
We do an hour every week, and we get 3 intentions in. But if y'all just want to do 1, I don't know how long these meetings are supposed to last, but we do 3 intentions each time, and we're able to complete it in an hour.
We do 1 to start with today.
Yeah, that's what I figured. We probably get 1 in today because we're just starting to get this set up and figuring out who can do what within a session. I can definitely keep the time if someone would like to write down the intention, I gather. Maybe we could just write the intention in the group chat and hold it there. This way everybody could see it at the same time.
It's a good idea in case anybody forgets while we're...
Yep.
So we have to agree on 1 intention per
person.
But I want to I just want to do it 1 intention today, because I can't stay very long.
I mean, you can do an intention for peace in the Middle East, which we did last week. If nobody wants a specific intention for today, but if there's somebody that has an issue, then we could certainly focus on one person.
I thought it was we're gonna do for peace today, because as things have escalated.
I was thinking peace also. Peace came straight to my mind for today.
Yeah, for today, peace for now, and then we can all, now that we have a better understanding how to do this, we can all have time to think about what we can do for Monday. And
correct.
We regroup again. I think that makes sense for today.
So are y'all talking about peace in the Middle East?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Lynn sent out an intention for peace in the Middle East. So if you'd like, I have it right here. I can type it into the group chat.
That'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. Great. Thank you so much.
It's kind of long, so just bear with me.
You do a copy and paste?
It's on my phone.
Oh, okay. I have my phone's connected to my computer, so it's easy for me to go back and forth.
Yeah, mine isn't.
Yeah, I have a Samsung phone and then Windows on my computer, so there's a program. It's called Phone Link.
I'll be darned, huh?
Yeah,
oh, that's cool.
I'll have to look into that. So while Monica's typing that in, can we go around and just do a quick check-in just as a practice?
Absolutely.
Sure.
You want to go or shall I go, Margaret?
You can go first, Lynn.
So my biggest challenge right now is I agreed to work with some innovative builders with a new material. And I've been looking for a piece of land to build this new ceramic cement home on since September. And all of a sudden there's time pressure. And I've worked myself into the edge of sick and exhaustion, definitely exhaustion. And their parameters keep changing or they don't tell me what I need to know. Like all these places I was looking, the builder won't even go. And I just found that out. And they say very general statements like, well, we can train another team anywhere, but they wouldn't have the expertise needed to do an innovative material in an innovative design. So I'm just really struggling with, should I even continue with the project? It's kind of a dream come true, but it's been extremely hard on me. And I woke up fighting sick this morning. That's my big challenge right now.
Wow. I just have physical challenges. My muscles, my knots in my back, and it's hard because I'm in an art online school program, and so I need to paint and draw. So it's like that's my challenge.
What's your school program, Jasmine?
Huh? It's called the Milan Art Institute. Really good program because they show you how to do, including how to start your business, how to market yourself, how to brand yourself. It's a 12-month program. If people can do it for that many hours a day, or at least within 2 years, you should be finished. So that's what I've been doing. And that's the fun part. The fun part is not all these physical challenges that I'm having. That's not fun. But, taking it day by day.
That's all we can do, one step at a time.
Since I'm new, when you talk about your challenges or issues, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself so that we can all get to know each other?
Specifically, well, my name is Jasmine, and
whatever you want to share, it doesn't mean.
My name is Jasmine, and I live in New York. I'm married 36 years now with my husband. He's a psychiatric social worker working here and serving the mentally ill for over 35 years. We've really supported each other. I have 2 sons, an older son and a younger son who has autism, which has been very challenging for me. He not a sleeper, so I really didn't get a lot of sleep. And then my mom had mini strokes, and then I was taking care of her and my son for 13 years. She left us in 2016, and I was really whacked out. And I found this place called Omega Institute in upstate New York, and that was my saving grace after all that I'd been through. So I've been following the spiritual path. Since I was younger, I used to see things, visual things, but with all the traumas and challenges of childhood, as some people were sharing earlier, yeah, my sight isn't as it was before when I was young. Actually, because I was terrified. I started becoming scared of, what I was seeing. Even though if I think back, it wasn't that scary, but I didn't have any guidance back then. And that's pretty much.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Lynn, did you want to share anything?
No, that was enough. I did already. It was Margaret that hasn't yet.
I'm talking about yourself, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't want to right now.
Okay.
I'm looking at the intention, and if we're going to talk about complete and permanent end to war in Iran and peace through the Middle East, shouldn't we include Gaza, or do you want to keep it?
I just typed it in the way Lynn McTaggart sent it in the email.
And in the YouTube where she described how to do it, that I transcribed, that I think Nicole posted, she did talk about keeping it really specific. So maybe that's like Iran today and Gaza another day and Ukraine another day. Maybe we should keep it specific.
Yes, I agree.
I just wanted to check on that. Okay.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Because that way our intention could be pinpoint to that particular location. If we go too widespread, then the energy, we've got within us the energy of 1,000,000 suns plus some. But because of the way the world is at the moment in such turmoil, the energy can get depleted quickly in one area if it's spread out too far. So if we focus on one specific area, then all of our intention and energy could go to who needs it at that time. And it will allow us to create a greater healing.
Oh, and I just realized that you're saying exactly what Lynn McTaggart's saying, and I just realized that this follows the pattern that she gave an example of for a person, where you really pinpoint the focus, but then you add a general statement at the end. That's what that is. I just got confused with the difference. Okay, got it.
That's
Thank
okay.
you.
Margaret, can I say something?
Yes. Hi,
Can you hear
how are
me?
you?
Good morning,
I'm better
Jen.
today. Thank you, honey. I wanted to talk a bit about Jasmine there. My husband is also a psychiatric technician for 34 years of service, and from a Catskill State Penitentiary. And we've been married 40 years with 5 kids. And he is now in a nursing home and can't eat, walk, or drink because he's got a trach for breathing and a G tube for feeding. And bless his heart, we're trying to get him a disability insurance right now. And I agree about the peace thing in the Middle East. We really need to focus on this war and try to stop people getting killed. That's really heartbreaking.
You have family members that's in the military, correct?
My daughter is a staff sergeant with 3 stripes now, and she just got switched over to Des Moines. She's been in the service for 26 years, and she would have been sent overseas if she stayed with the Independence troops. And the Independence troops is already sent overseas, so we were blessed with that. She did go to Afghanistan war and a couple of other wars as well.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Anybody else would like to speak? Tell us a little bit. The floor is open.
Yeah. Oh, the intention is there too in the chat.
I could talk, Melissa. I'm a single mom. I have a 30-year-old son and a 9-year-old daughter. I work part-time in group homes with people who have mental illness, and I joined the School of Mystics back in around the fall of last year, trying to grow in that area, and definitely down for having peace in the world. And I don't know what else to say, but yeah, I don't do the automatic writing enough. I think once I start doing it more regularly, I'll have more of an idea of what my path is in this realm. But I'm also getting over a cold now. My lungs cleared out. I had an issue with them a couple of weeks ago, and now I have a cold. But I think it's going away, and
that's good. Well.
Thanks.
That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you.
I'll continue to send you some healing.
Thank you. Oh, and somebody's trying to get on. They said they only have the link for the 30th. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name.
Okay. Amelia. Yeah.
All right, let me go send it real quick. Hold on.
Okay. I appreciate you ladies and all of this energy that we're receiving, and I can really feel, I don't know how to put it, like very strong love feeling, emotions.
Thank you, Debbie.
I really believe
in Lena, how are you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
I guess I can share.
Yeah.
Thank you, Margaret. Floor's open.
Okay. So I never know when to speak up. I'm not the type to like jump in. So my name is Elena. I live in Michigan, and I know my challenge right now, I having a tooth infection. Like, always seem like I'm having something with a tooth, and I'm trying to deal with that. And I do have some other like financial challenges too. Like, while I do want to focus on my writing my book I'm trying to do and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to find the motivation to focus on more on that. And I don't know. Yeah.
Welcome to the group.
Thank you.
So,
go ahead.
So I'm Monica, and I live in Texas, and I'm a retired public school teacher, and I'm married, have 4 adult children, and I've been married for 30 years.
It's wonderful.
I have a nephew in Texas.
Glad you're here. I forgot to say I'm in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm from Iowa.
And Eileen,
right.
You said Michigan, right? Yeah.
Yes, Detroit. I'm from Southeast.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm Margaret. I'm from New Jersey. I've been married for too many years. I've been spiritual my entire life. And I found this group back in July 2024, I think. And that's when I started my automatic writing. School of Mystics came shortly after. And it's only been the past 6 months or so that I've been very active on my journey. I started writing novels, creating videos, and channeling. That's about it. Yeah. This all started with jewelry making business, believe it or not, and now it has evolved into a whole universe all by itself.
Can I say I've been with Michael since Ruru was alive? I don't remember what year that was.
Yeah.
The time that day.
I found Michael right before Ruru passed away.
Yes.
I was with Michael since 23, so I got to see a lot of Ruru. Yeah, so it was kind of shocking when he did pass away.
Yeah, I was too. I had a feeling that when Ruru passed, because Miraku has passed as well, and I think they're together on the other side.
Yes, they are. They are.
I had a feeling that they were playing with each other.
Yeah.
They knew each other's souls. I've been intuitive all my life since my mom died when I was 10 years old. Margaret and I spoke a bit about that.
Yes.
But I didn't understand it, didn't know what to do with it.
I think that goes for a lot of us, you know, in the days that we were young and innocent and growing up, being born with these abilities, our parents, our elders did not know much about them either. I know just from my lineage, when my great grandmother came over from Hungary, she swore off our lineage, therefore cutting off all information, all contact of our heritage, our gifts, our spiritual gifts. My mother was aware of them, but she didn't know how to focus on them and work with them. So my sister and I, we were the ones who actually stumbled upon all of these gifts and worked on them and brought them back online. And my mother feels lost in that area, you know, and because she wishes that she had done what my sister and I had done, but she's in her late 70s now, and she said, "It's on you, kids. It's on you." So here we are. My sister has now passed away 16 years. She now acts as, well, I can't say guide, but she helps me along the way. And my gifts are only getting stronger each day. But many of us who are coming back to our gifts, our awareness of our capabilities, our great power, are having to learn on our own on what those capabilities are. You know, look into the computers, the online, to see and look for more information on how to handle ourselves, what to do, what not to do. And there's a lot of misinformation out there, and you just have to be careful on where you go and where you look. And always trust what's in your heart and what's in your gut. Mainly what's in your gut, because that'll never show you the wrong way. And on that note, why don't we get together with this intention, and we'll take a couple deep breaths inside. Let's read the intention. Our intention is that there be an immediate, complete, and permanent end to the war in Iran, a cessation of all fighting, the reopening of the Straits of Hormuz, and complete and permanent peace throughout the Middle East. With that, we'll take a deep breath in. Hold it. And release. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Let us focus our intention on Iran and the Straits of Hormuz in our mind's eye. And breathe in to our heart centers. You can put your hands over your hearts. That'll make it easier for you to focus. Now envision, if you will, calm, peaceful, energy into that zone, into that area where they lay down their weapons. And a celebration ensues. we quietly come back into ourselves. Leave a blanket of peace and love covering Iran. Let the angels continue their work. Both near and far. Welcome back, everyone.
Anyone feel their heart center spinning? I was just curious.
I know my crown was buzzing.
Yeah, that
a
too.
lot. Yeah.
And the heart.
I actually felt like I was wearing a crown. That's how much energy was there.
My ears were ringing. Is that normal?
Yes. Yeah. Ears ringing, tingling, chills, warmth in the heart just spreads out. It could feel like a hot flash.
Yes.
Very
much so.
Yes. That's all normal. That's our energies hard at work. I'll go first. I envisioned at first a rainbow of energy just flowing into Iran, surrounding Iran, followed by an army of angels just surrounding each and every individual and just holding them, embracing them, and filling them with love.
I visualized everyone finding forgiveness, love, and understanding, and hugging each other. That's what I.
Anybody else experience something?
I visualized that we were all gathering in a large circle like this with our, hands, arms wrapped around, hugging. We were hugging around in this big circle and imagining Iran in the center, this light glowing, far radiating from there up through the earth, and while saying, "It's okay, it's okay, it's okay."
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes, that's great.
Well, I visualized a dome, a pink dome of love around the whole area, and then I was seeing a bunch of hearts all over the place, and I realized that it was the people's hearts glowing with love and peace.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Love that too. That's
I
great.
envisioned a bubble of angel rings around President Trump and announcing for peace. I am peace, I am peace. And I envisioned the Iran people, coming back to refuge and getting food and clothing and things they needed from their buildings being blown up, and everyone hugging each other.
Yeah.
I saw a golden light of peace permeating the atmosphere, and then I saw olive trees and other plants rooting it into the earth to keep it in place. And then like Debbie, I recognized the aggressors, first Israel, and then it turned towards us. And just beam peace into government centers and the hearts of the perpetrators, the power mongers. And then the populace that supported them, just beaming golden light into their hearts to raise awareness of the preciousness and the permanent priority of peace. And then the darkness came in, and it was deep purple. And I don't really understand its role, but I felt very female at the very beginning of the golden light, and when the deep purple came in, I was aware there was like energy in my yoni, and it just felt really female. That I don't know what it was, but some sort of channeling of darkness as well as the light, and it was a good thing. It was a
balancing.
Purple is spiritual color. So
yes.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, and then I got an image because we are the aggressor and there's a protest coming up. I got an image similar to somebody else's of a heart surrounded by glowing yellow light, and then the image of the earth behind it.
Yeah.
With it centered on the Middle East.
Yes,
very beautiful.
Our Mother Earth is suffering all this bloodshed.
Yes.
And our Mother Earth has emotions as well as we do.
I've been sending love to Mother Earth through prayer.
And our trees
every
and
night with my family.
Yes.
As for me, hi everyone. Sorry I was late.
It's okay.
First I saw the red light. Not even maybe a light, yes, red light, but it's sudden, very quickly it changed to the golden light. So it didn't stay long. So I'm not sure exactly what the red means. Well, it's a heart, right?
Yeah.
That was
or war.
You some
yeah.
And it felt peace and forgiveness.
You saw the transformation.
Yes. Did you ladies know that this morning on the news, President Trump was trying to send messages over there to try to stop this and give them not ultimatums, but give them further advanced chances to stop the war. I saw that on the news coming from his mouth, that he was saying that he was trying to give them other opportunities to stop the bloodshed. Saying in different words, but yes.
Sorry, I got in so late. I slept like a bear last night, and so then I popped on and I saw, oh shoot, they started. So I logged on. So I wasn't sure what you guys were envisioning, but I just felt like an energy cyclone. That's what I just felt. And I was just like, the music was so beautiful that I just kind of kept my camera off and was like, okay. And I just started just spinning around with this cyclone. But I wasn't sure you guys were visualizing. And so that's why I was so late. So that's all I got.
Oh, you're right on time.
Yes.
Nicole, just so you know, the intention came from Lynn McTaggart. Monica brought it to us, and it was for an immediate, complete, and permanent end to the war in Iran, a cessation of all fighting, the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, and complete and permanent peace through the Middle East. And it was in the chat. Monica typed it in the chat. So if you ever come in late, check the chat.
Next time. Yeah, no, that's amazing, you guys. I the very first TCCHE event I did in San Diego, Lynn McTaggart was there, and she was doing the power of 8. And then we just had to randomly get 8 people. And what I found was interesting was the people that we grabbed, we all had the similar goal. It was, I don't remember it because it was like 4 years ago, but she was amazing.
Yeah. The power of 10, someone said yes. Because there's 10 of us. That's awesome. Yeah.
The energy was phenomenal today.
Yes.
I could feel that we just stepped into this, and that 2 people in the group already have practice with Lynn McTaggart's work, and this is just awesome.
It is. It is
absolutely
awesome. Kaleidoscope.
I don't know about y'all. I'm feeling goosebumps and chills.
Yes. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I unconsciously picked this coffee cup mug this morning, and look what it says. It's faith, hope, and love.
Yes.
Oh,
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Synchronicity.
Yes.
A picture of it.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Margaret, for putting this all together, honey. It's amazing.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
It's amazing what many of us could do.
Yeah.
In numbers.
I have the link already set up for Monday, so if you want me to reshare that or send you an email, just send me your email address and I will forward the link that way. But I will also share the link in the chat, in the group chat.
And Monday will be an hour later than this one.
Correct. Correct. That'll be 12 p.m. Eastern time.
11 Central.
11 Central, and was that 9
Pacific?
Pacific time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a weekly meeting?
Yeah, we've agreed on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Oh, Monday and Wednesdays. Okay.
Yeah, if you don't have to be at both, one or the other.
Okay,
Or if you're up to it, you could do both.
Yeah, I didn't know, but the other thing I was going to say about the Power of 8 group, what we do is whichever 3 intentions that we've done that week, we daily, most of our people are in Central Time, so we do. I don't know how we came up with 10:45, but 10:45 Central Time every day. We all, whoever can do it, we all intend for those 3 at least, and then if we can do the other people like intentions that we have done before, but we all set aside time. Whoever can do it at 10:45 daily, so that we're coming together every day, focusing on the intentions for the week. Yeah.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
I mean, how long do you do it?
It's less than 10 minutes. I mean, if you wanted to intend for just the 3 that we did, it would take like 3 minutes. You just center yourself, take the deep breath.
You just pause and bring the intention into your heart.
Yeah, we send out in the email after our intention group meeting. We send out the 3 intentions for the week, and then if you want to do other ones for everybody, you can. But those are the ones we focus on, so that everybody has them written, and so you can just pull up your email or whatever and focus on those 3. But it can take as little as 3 minutes. Do 1 minute per intention. You don't have to hold it. You don't have to hold it for 10.
Okay. Will you text the intention for this week? And is there a time when the group might want to try that?
I can't on Tuesdays at all. So.
Or we can do one day this kind of thing and 1 day intentions. separate.
Yeah, it's not like a formal meeting. It's just at your house.
You're just
Maybe
pausing as you're doing the dishes and bringing the intention
Yeah.
into your heart.
Yeah, I
Oh,
set
okay.
a timer. And I put Power of 8 intentions, and then I sit and sometimes I'm out doing something and I can't do it, but most of the time I can. And
Also, we pick
just
a
if you're
time.
available.
Yeah, like
And
we all
then
pick
wherever
one
we
time. Like we all pick 10:45 if we like that central, and we'll
Yeah.
figure out our time zones, and then we just put a reminder in our phone.
Yeah,
Mine
that's
would
what I do.
9:45 every day, right? And
Yeah,
then
we don't have to group up for that. No, we just
No, you don't
wherever
group
we
up.
are, we just
You
right.
do
pause
it
in the
at
moment.
home, wherever you're at. If you want to pull over, if you're driving somewhere and do it for a couple of minutes,
Okay.
it's just on your own.
That's really cool.
I was at a conference and this guy's phone went off 3 times, and we're like, "What? Why does your phone keep going off?" Guys, he set a reminder in his phone every day to practice gratitude. I was like, what? Yeah, he put a reminder on his phone to like be grateful. And then
That's neat.
That's
yeah,
good.
That's cool.
Yeah,
we were
I
all
like
at
that.
dinner, right? We were all at dinner for the last beep of the day. And so we all went around the table and said what we were grateful for. So that was amazing. So
That's wonderful.
I'll set a little reminder on my phone, and it can also be, I'm grateful for this community. I'm grateful for this circle. I'm grateful that I
am
actually
too.
have woo-woo people now where all I
Thank
had
you.
before was Michael.
Ooh, people.
It's not a woo-woo, it's a true, like Jamie says. Have you heard
Yeah.
that?
The woo. I heard that. Oh,
True.
but I got choked when you said woo, Nicole.
Well, we could definitely end our gatherings with we each go around and say one thing that we are grateful for. For either
Okay.
that moment or that week or for your life. Grateful for anything that you'd like to. I'll go first. I'm grateful that I found you beautiful, wonderful, amazing women. You're strong, courageous, and compassionate. And I thank you. From my heart to yours.
Thank you, Margaret.
Thank you, yes.
Well, I'm grateful for Michael Sandler who brought us all together.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah. Grateful for that. I'm grateful for this group. I have no close friends at all for a long time. I have one, but we're not, it's whenever, because she's very busy too. So, as I am. So I'm really grateful for the group. I'm grateful for the prayers when I was sick last year a lot. So thank you for that, everyone who prayed for me. Because it is a little unnerving when you have to take care of special needs and you're not doing well. So thank you for that. So I'm grateful for everything I have. Actually, there's nothing that I'm not grateful for. I do grateful prayers every morning. And I thank God for the angels, my family, the friends I have in this group, Michael, and I send all my love. So thank you.
Thank you, Jasmine. I that made me think next time we go around it in the circle and share our concerns, I want to share my gratefulness at the same time. It felt so good listening to yours after your challenges. I'm really grateful for this group because I choose to believe that this is the most powerful work we can do in the world. And I'm so grateful to find people to do it with because it's not solitary work.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yep, there's power in the group.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm grateful that my head is no longer up my asset, and all I care about is money, power, and prestige. I'm really glad that I pulled my head out and realized life is not about what you have, it's what you give. And I'm grateful for that knowingness. I didn't have it 4 years ago. COVID actually it was really crappy. That taught me that.
I survived COVID.
Yeah,
I survived.
I've had it a couple times, but just the COVID timeout, the Gavin Newsom closing down California, me being home, and me not being stuck in the cubicle trying to look professional and look smart and get all these numbers right. It really had me slow down and be like, all right, what's more important, my family and my health? And that was a huge blessing for me because I was really caught up in the 3D ego world for a while. So I'm grateful for that.
I'm grateful that I found you guys and that we're doing this.
I'm grateful for you all beautiful souls that I finally can share my journey with somebody who understands this kind of work.
Yeah.
As Jasmine said, I'm the same way. I don't have basically just my husband who listens to me, but he's very left brain, but getting into this slowly. So I'm very grateful for all of you that we can spread love and joy and light.
Yes.
And just give. In the past, I thought I was just giving my energy to everybody, and it was exhausting. And then I rewrote my narrative, and I'm not just wasting this energy. I'm actually empowering maybe whoever wants to take it, right?
You must also remember to give ourselves love too.
Yes.
And boundaries.
Oh, yes.
Because Michael told me that I was full, and I believe it because how I grew up and where I grew up was a very challenging environment. And so I picked up too much along the way, not knowing that I had to protect myself from all of that. So the empath, it's very challenging. And so, yeah, we have to have boundaries out of love, not fear.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I am grateful for Michael, Anna Bear, the Dream Team, and my friend Margaret here. Spent a lot of time with me. Thank you, Margaret.
You're welcome.
When my husband
I'm here
was in
for whoever
hospital.
needs.
Appreciate you more than you know. And for my children.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes. I am grateful to come here this morning to be with you all and just to be here in stillness to talk with you all. Yeah, I could have been doing other things, but I chose to be here with you all. And I'm grateful to have this space where we can connect and share the love. So, yeah.
We're glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, it's been really special, but I usually have intermittent diet, which I eat at this time. So my stomach is saying, hello.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up.
So
and I will
enjoy
see
the rest of
you
your
all.
day. Have a blessed day.
Absolutely.
And, hopefully I can make it on Monday. Okay.
Yes. And for those who are in the School of Mystics, I will see you tonight. Otherwise, I will see you on
tonight
the group chat and visually on Monday.
Yes.
And
Jasmine, I'll see you on Friday.
You said Monday and
Bye-bye.
Wednesday at what time, Margaret?
Monday it's 12 p.m. Eastern, and on
Eastern.
Wednesday
Okay.
it's 11 a.m. Eastern.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
All right.
So
Have
you're
a
in
blessed day,
Texas,
everybody.
so take an hour off.
It's fine. I can do it. So Monday is 12 Eastern and
So that's
Wednesday
11
a.m.
Central.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure so I could convert and put it in my phone.
I put it in my calendar.
Yeah, if you sent me your email address, the invite should go out. I'll set them up to go out automatically from now on, and that way it hopefully gets put onto your calendars automatically. But I will also send them in the group chat, the invite links and whatnot.
Margaret, thank you for the technical making this happen.
Yes.
You grounded it in reality.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting
Thank you.
everybody.
Good meeting you.
Yes.
Everybody
Likewise.
take care.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye. See you all.